What's up, guys? Here's a workout tip today on how to do a lunge properly. Lunges is a great unilateral exercise, not only to work strength for your legs, but also stability and balance here. And it's a great way to really work on the overall leg development, whether glute, hamstrings, and a little bit of the front of the thigh there, the quad. I'm going to show you in a static stance. So this is generally a little bit easier when it comes to lunging, is to do more static where your feet aren't moving. Couple things that you want to try to do when you're lunging is you want to make sure you're dropping straight down and up. So what you don't want to do, and what we see a lot of people have a tendency to do, especially if their quads are very strong, is they'll tend to lean forward into this lunge. So a couple cues that you want to make sure you're doing properly is, as I drop straight down into a lunge, as you can see in the video, from my head down through my bottom knee here is a nice straight line. I'm not falling forward, okay? I'm not arching my back. I'm nice and straight from my back knee up through my head. What you'll then see is, if you look at my shin of my front leg, okay, is it's nice and straight. It's straight up and down. It's not going forward. It's nice and perpendicular to or facing up towards the floor here. So I got a nice straight line from both shins, or both legs, all the way up through my head, and then that front shin is also vertical as well there. Those are a couple things that you want to look for when doing a lunge. If you're going from a straight view, a couple things that you don't want to do is you want to make sure this knee doesn't cave in. Okay, so this knee, if I drew a line from the kneecap, should be kind of right in line with your second and third toe. So you don't want it going too far forward, but you also don't want it caving in here. Again, going back to the side is a big thing to watch out for, is that you're not leaning forward. Your hips aren't pulling you forward here. Okay, a lot of people have a tendency to do that. And a lot of people also look to come up onto their toe. When you lift your heel up like that, you're going to put a lot more force into your knee, whereas opposed to keeping more weight distributed into your heel will help you activate a little bit more of your backside, which is going to help you be a little bit stronger and take some of that pressure off the knee for those that struggle with knee pain with that. So again, to kind of reiterate, you want to make sure you're not coming onto your toes. You want to make sure you're not caving your knee inward. And then what you do want to make sure you're doing is pushing off this front heel, a nice straight line from that knee up through the head, while also keeping this shin vertical. That's how you know you're doing a lunge properly. If you want to advance it, make it a little bit trickier, you can always do a step back, reverse lunge here, going back and forth, and then you can progress it to even a walking variation there. So that's how to do a lunge properly, guys, in our month of workouts here, where we're going to be going over a lot of tips, exercises, workouts to kind of help you guys get reach your goals. Till next time.